Welcome to our news discussion today. I'm Dana.
Hey, Dana, I'm Matt. Good to be here.
Let's dive into the big stories. I've been following this disturbing news about 6 people found dead in a cargo train boxcar in Laredo, Texas. What are your thoughts on this?
That's horrific. The fact that they were found in a rail yard near the Mexican border suggests they might have been migrants trying to cross into the U.S.
Exactly. And the latest update is that heat stroke is suspected as the cause of death. The medical examiner in South Texas believes that the extreme heat inside the shipping container likely led to their deaths.
That's so tragic. It's a grim reminder of the risks people take when trying to cross borders illegally. The conditions in those containers must be unbearable, especially during the summer.
Absolutely. It's not just the heat. It's also the lack of ventilation and basic necessities like water. It's heartbreaking to think about what they must have endured.
And it's not like this is an isolated incident. There have been numerous cases of people dying while trying to cross into the U.S. in similar conditions.
That's true. It highlights the need for more effective and humane immigration policies. But let's switch gears to a more positive story. Have you heard about the AI manager running a coffee shop in Stockholm?
Actually, I have. It's quite fascinating. The coffee shop is using an AI agent called Mona to manage operations. It's powered by Google's Gemini technology.
That's right. The Anden Cafe in Stockholm is an experimental setup where Mona handles tasks like ordering supplies and managing staff schedules. The baristas are still human, but Mona is calling the shots behind the scenes.
I can imagine it's a bit of an adjustment for the staff. But it's also a great example of how AI can be integrated into everyday businesses to improve efficiency.
Exactly. And it's not just about efficiency, it's also about innovation. Using AI in customer service and operations could become more common in the future.
That ties into the broader discussion about AI and job displacement. But in this case, it seems like Mona is more of a tool to augment human capabilities rather than replace them.
Speaking of broader discussions, I noticed that there were several news broadcasts yesterday, including BBC News at 1 and ITV Evening News. Did you catch any of those?
I didn't watch them live, but I saw the headlines. It seems like they covered a range of topics, including the usual roundup of the day's news.
Yeah, it's always good to stay updated with the news summaries. They help put the day's events into perspective. I also saw that BBC News Now aired at 12:30 p.m., covering all the big stories live.
Yes, BBC News Now is a great resource for staying up to date with breaking news. Lucy Hawkins does a fantastic job presenting the stories as they happen.
Absolutely. It's reassuring to know that there are reliable sources keeping us informed in real time.
As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that there's a wide range of stories out there, from the tragic to the innovative.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to our conversation. Goodbye.
See you later.